Hi, it's Angela with Sister Chicks Picks, bringing to you another video. This time it's a miniature pizza box, a group that I'm in. It's a craft swapping group. One of the events was a mini pizza box, and you build your little box and you fill it with embellishments and send it off to your partner, and in turn they send one to you. So I wanted to share with you today one that I made. This is the little pizza box that I made. It started off as two 6x6 pieces of paper, and there's a lot of videos and tutorials out there on how to make these, and I just looked them up and kind of followed direction, picked the one that I wanted to make because there's different variations, but I wanted to show you what goodies I'm going to be sending to my swap partner. So I'm gonna probably add a little bit more to the top, but I just love this paper. And then the bottom is a coordinating piece from the same paper pack. And when you open it up, I have decorated, let me see if I can get this in the camera a little bit more. There we go. I have added some doilies and did a little pick that kind of goes in. I made little pockets out of the doilies, and this is just a little pre-made rosette that I had in my stash. Again, this group is a great way for me to not only expand my crafting abilities, but to get rid of so many items that I have that, you know, somebody else is going to love them. I loved them at one time, and I'm just going to kind of de-stash and pay it forward. So let me walk you through what I have in my box. This is part of a little kit that I got. I used some of the pieces, part to build this little bird wand, and then there are pieces to do a little, I don't know what those are called, those little windmill wands, the little wand there, and just put together some items and packaged it for her. I tried to keep my colors coordinating. I also created a little envelope. Yes, people, I'm having some success with my little envelope maker. I know I listed in an earlier video that it was a little hard to work as a left-hander with the tool, but I'm getting it down. So in here, I'm giving her a couple samples of washi because I have so much, and I think some of it's really great, and I think other people will like it too. So I just built my little envelope, put on my embellishment, and I'm sealing with a little piece of washi. I also have several brads and eyelets and just little other embellishments that you can put on things. So I'm giving her a package of that. And I did create the little tab at the top with my new tab punch, which is great. I picked it up. Let me show it to you. I picked this up at Tuesday morning, and I am finding all kinds of great uses for it. I also am doing a couple butterflies that someone gave to me as a part of a swap. I used a couple in a different swap, and I'm going to give the rest to the next person. Some sparkly Recollections ribbon in pink, so it kind of coordinates with everything. And then this is a jumbo paper clip that is embellished, and those are great. I'm going to do this in a tutorial on how to make these. And then just a couple 3.5 by 3.5 pieces of paper that are great title covers and that. And basically, ooh, my little birdie fell. Basically, it's just going to be this little gift. I should put this back together. I'll reassemble it when I'm done. But all of this, it's amazing. Ooh, it's amazing how much fits in these little boxes. I'm really surprised. I didn't think that I was going to be able to get this much in here. It just kind of all piles in there nicely. I also, as part of the group, you send these little tag things. So I made another little envelope and created a little card that says hello on it. And again, used another doily. and then you basically put what the swap is and your name, and then they like to see you post the items that you get, and which I think is great because you also learn other people's tips and tricks and see what they get. And then you just write a personal note, and the person that I got is actually one of the admins of the group, so a little intimidated by that. So I'm gonna, like I said, step up this little top on this and probably give it a little bling because I'm all about the bling. But I thought I'd share this with you, and I think it would be fun to do these as like a little group thing, or maybe even just a swap between each other. So if you want to do a swap with each other, that would be great, and we can just pop them in the mail. These shouldn't be too much to mail. I'll have to come back and let you know what the cost is on mailing this out. I will, of course, put it in a bigger box so it doesn't get squished, and hopefully it makes its way to her intact. We'll find out. Thanks.